Hello, welcome back to 16-Bit Play Bit by Bit. This is episode 42 of Let's Play Terranigma. Now, in the last episode, we returned through the hole back to Crystal Village, entering the centre of the Earth, and we took on Dark Gaia, and we were defeated. It was somewhat frustrating. I was considering, as I said in the last episode, doing a bit of levelling before I went back and tried to face him again. However, I've seen someone do it online now, on just someone else's Let's Play channel. And yeah, it's as far as I can tell, the things that went wrong for me really are I used up a little bit of healing in the first stage of the battle, which I really shouldn't have to. Not tricky, the first part. And the other thing that happened was I think I was just very unlucky with how often it came into range to attack. So I think I should be able to do it at the level I'm at. I've just stocked back up on healing bulbs and I'm going to give it another try. It's gone the wrong way in mind. Okay, jumping in the hole. And we have to jump in the hole from the top. Okay. Go back down the hole. I've got to talk to you first. Just having a quick chat with Sir Columbus. Just to save again. Just a good shout. Okay. Down the hole. Back to Crystal Village. Nothing good comes from talking to these people in Crystal Village. I've already learned this. I do have to talk to the Elder. I was rather hoping we could skip these cutscenes since we've already seen them. The game has often been quite good for acknowledging the progress you made even after you died. I think we're going to have to run up that endless corridor again. Look at the sky, the flowing crystal blue. It's beautiful, no? Your body. No. All humans here are replicas made of the same material. When used up, replicas regain their form, float like so. Earth has cycled through growth and decline into two opposing worlds. Light created life, dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the will of dark now tolls your end. Dark, your duty is now finished. Now, let us make our way to the Gaia Stone. Yeah, I understand why we had to get rid of Baruga, because he was kind of upsetting the balance, creating eternal life, turning everybody into zombies, playing God, essentially, by killing the people he didn't want with his virus, and just upsetting the natural order of things. That makes sense to me why we had to get rid of Baruga. I don't really understand why we have to get rid of Dark Gaia. It's a necessary part of the world, isn't it? Death, isn't that what this whole game has been about? Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that. Okay, it's going to fight me with real form. Hey, here goes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nearly screwed up there. Ow. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I really ought to... basically, you need to get through this part of the battle without getting hit much, because the next part is hard. And, yeah, ow, fuck. The Gaia's Rage bit, you have to move when that happens. When it says Gaia's Rage on screen, you've got to start moving, otherwise you're going to get hit, and it's basically just a reflexes game. Why I got hit by this floating ball thing, God knows. This is easy to dodge. It's very, very forgiving. Oh, fucking hell, I got hit again. Jesus, this is going very well. Oh, fucking hell. It's not doing very well, if I'm honest. What I'll probably do is, if I don't succeed this time, I probably just won't upload this video, because there's only so many times you need to watch me fail to beat the same boss, I think. Boom. Just got to stay at the edge for that. Basically, if it says Gaia's Rage, you got to move. If it says Sonic Boom, you have to not move. That's the game. Even this part does take quite a lot of damage. The only thing I can think of to assist that is just leveling, isn't it? Could level, but I shouldn't have to. This I should be high enough level to do it. Scattering Magirocks and Sonic Booms is fine. Scattering Magirocks and Gaia's Rage is a little bit trickier to deal with. Orb of Light. It's pretty random how long it does that for. Well, Like that period where it's flying around, it just eats up. It's just eating up time. It's not difficult. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't for ages. The aim here is to get through this without having to use like healing bulbs. We want those healing bulbs for the second part of the battle, which is way harder. Basically, it's got this attack which is always going to do some damage if you remember to block it. If you don't remember to block it, it does you like a large healing bulb's worth of damage, and you can only carry 9 large healing bulbs. It doesn't let you damage it very often, or it didn't when I fought it yesterday. Like I say, I've seen someone else do it on YouTube, and it seemed a lot more forgiving, so I'm hoping I was just unlucky. Ow, fuck. Okay, it's run out of dialogue. Which from memory yesterday means we're probably about halfway through fighting this form now. Definitely fighting it a while once it started saying just as before. Oh shit. We haven't used up a whole healing bulb's worth of damage yet. I think 150 hit points each, the large bulbs. I'm doing pretty well. Grand scheme of things. Orbs of light at me. Oh shit. It's weird how Dark Gaia launches light at you, even though it's like the opposite of light. Didn't it launch an orb of darkness at you? It does feel a lot more. I think just the random element of this battle is being kinder to me today. It's like more orbs of light, less Gaia's Rage, less combinations of Magirox and Gaia's Rage. I hope it extends into the second part of the battle and it actually like comes near me to fight more often. That was the really frustrating thing about the second part. It was like doing me shitloads of damage whenever I screwed up, but it was hardly ever coming within range so I could actually attack it. Orb of light. Only 15 damage that time. time. Another orb. Gotta be nearly dead now. Oh, it only barely flew around at all that time. Fuck. Another orb. Whoa! I screwed up there. Come on. Okay. I had this feeling it was going to go that time, but no such luck. Screwed up my rhythm. On. This is just brutal. It's quite taxing. Just trying not to get hit, basically, while it relentlessly throw stuff at you without letting you fight back. It's not tricky necessarily to dodge it, but it goes on for a long time. You have to not screw up a whole lot of times. Going on forever. Booms. Gaia's Rage. Magirox. Orb of Light. Still going. If I lose again, I am doing that levelling, if only to make make it go faster. That one was mercifully short. Still going. Oh, do you remember back when? I said it's run out of dialogue? I think that means about halfway through. Do you remember that? Man, that seems like a long time ago. I don't think I was halfway through. So yeah, I'm getting good at dodging all the attack patterns and stuff. But it's just it goes on for so long. Like you're gonna screw up occasionally. I mean, obviously there's plenty of videos on the internet of people doing stuff without taking any damage and that stuff, but I don't have that kind of time on my hands to practice and get that good. I mean, I have time on my hands. That's why I make let's play videos of old video games. But I don't want to spend my entire life getting good at playing Terranigma. I want to play Terranigma and then I want to play something else. I suppose my point is, this boss is hard, it takes a long time, and it's getting frustrating. It's frustrating because this isn't the difficult part. This is just like long and in the way of the difficult part. Sonic boom. Ow. Wow. Really thought it was going to go that time. I'm 2 hit points off the needing to use a healing bolt stage. Okay, we have now reached the point where I need to use a healing bolt. Which I was hoping to avoid. You know, I wanted to get through to the second form without having to have actually had to use any healing yet. Really screwed up then. I figured we've got to be close at this point. We've been fighting this guy for so long now. doing the orbs. Don't fly around for too long afterwards. Oh, shit. Okay, stage 1 down. Healing bulb. Okay. Okay. So, this part, dodge everything he throws down from the top. When it does that, you block. And when its little opening thing is close enough, on the rare occasions that it is, you hit it. It's standard attacks. Ah, fuck. If you fail to block that attack, you get really shafted. Oh shit. And even if you do block it, it still does you a bunch of damage. Doesn't come in range for me to attack yet, is it? This is the problem. Shit. I haven't been hit by its big attack yet, but also I haven't done it any damage. I have been hit by a number of its other stuff. It's pretty harsh that in order to beat this, you have to use this block technique that you've basically never had to use for the rest of the game. I can think of like 1 or 2 other times that it's been actually required. Everywhere else, just using the dash attack to dash through stuff is like way better. Yeah, jump attacks don't hit it while it's flying around like that. You have to wait for it to come down low. It just never does it. I mean, why would it? I wouldn't. Like, I could be level 1,000,000 and I wouldn't be able to beat it at the moment because it just isn't letting me hit it at all. Jump attacks don't work. The only thing you can do is wait for it to come down low. Did it then? I missed the opportunity. Ah, okay. Right, I think I've just worked something out. Right, I did a shitload of damage then. Okay, so I think what you actually need to do is hang around down the bottom of the screen. If you stay up the top, like I was, then it never comes down. If you come down, I think it might come down after you. Well, that may just have been a coincidence, I'm not sure. But I did make the most of that opportunity and did it a bunch of damage. Still with quite a lot of healing left. Well, did its ultimate attack twice in a row. Left. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, that's immensely satisfying. We didn't go leveling, just got better at the game. Very satisfying. A voice echoed in Ark's head. How is this actually going to end? I want to see how this game ends now. It was the same voice heard at the hero's grave. It is finally over. Dark Gaia's powers are sealed. Who is that? Who are you? Me? I am your original in the light side. Dark Gaia created you to rule the planet as his own. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed. No, not just you. Village of Krista too. Above ground, I saw a village identical to it. The world runs on a balance of light and dark. You came to realize that. The darkness has passed. Our work is done. Let us return to our respective worlds. So confused. I thought I now was the light side Ark because I thought the dark side Ark got killed. I thought that was the whole point of that scene, with Ark getting killed and then baby Ark being raised again. So confused. So this is my hometown. Even if I have a grand home, no one to share, meaningless. I fundamentally disagree with that point of view. I think you can find plenty of meaning without sharing your life with someone. Come to think, Elle outside lost her village too. Lost her fellow villagers, and her parents were killed. That's why she said she lost her ability to speak. I can feel the pain that she went through. I had no idea that having no place to go home to is so empty and lonely. What's the matter? You seem down. Yeah. I wonder what I've been fighting for. I was told by the Elder to resurrect the world. So I went above ground. Yes, the world was resurrected. Civilization developed. But that was all the Elder, Dark Gaia's plan. I can't help but feel I brought bad luck upon this planet. Huh. I didn't think Ark had that kind of sense of duty. You did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth. So you're what humans would call a god. Where there's a world with living beings, bad things always happen. And on the other side of bad, there's an equal number of good. Anyway, Ark, I enjoyed travelling with you. Me too, buddy. Yomi, you're actually a good guy. What? You just found out now? Yomi, let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey. You even stood by and helped me on my final battle. I never asked this, but what exactly are you? Oh, is that all? Ark, up to now you've met countless living things, right? Birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flipper tails. All living things evolved now, the way they are now, from one creature. Before evolution started, they all looked like me. Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet, so they could use tools. Now they're relying more and more on machines. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again. Aha. So Yomi might be our future. Okay, later Ark. I've got to get going. What? Where are you going, Yomi? Back to sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock, like Ark. Later. Farewell, brother. Can you hear me? I'm like Gaia, soul of the surface world. Dark Gaia's defeat, Krista and the underworld will disappear. Surface world will gradually return to normal. You are the hero who appears when the earth is in danger. In you flow both the blood of light Gaia and dark Gaia. Your duty is now finished. The body will soon disappear. Just today, you enjoyed Go enjoy your final happy time in Krista in peace. Ark? Ark? What's the matter? You were tuned right out. What? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. I've got control again. Hey, Ark. I think happiness is just being able to loaf without stress. Okay, we can do that. Hello, Ark. You're looking uncommonly serious. Well, if you're quiet, there's one less worry for me. El's weavings are endowed with a special power, evoking happiness. I wonder if I'm becoming an artisan weaver like El. We have to make nice clothes so people can enjoy them. Alright. We're waiting for El to finish work. Let's play, Ark. Mom said boys and girls are bound by a promise from an earlier life. Ark, are you going to be friends with El forever? Friends, sometimes frenemies, I think. Depending. Been through an awful lot. Oh, it's Ark's house. Something about you has changed. Yeah. That's right, this is a there and back again story. Ark, are you hungry? Just wait, I'll make you a good dinner. I'll wake you up. Woohoo, the hot couple. Look at that, crystal blues reflected in Ark's eyes. Yeah, because he's got the blood of Dark Gaia, that's why. Blue door? That's always been a broom closet. You alright, Ark? Yesterday was a peaceful day, like any other day. Like today, tomorrow. The Elder? No such person here. Ark, are you dreaming? Oh, right. Yeah, it said Ark's house when I came in. Not Elder's house. That blue door won't open. This is the door to the Elder's room. Everything started from this room. I wonder if the Elder planned everything. He set me up. I resurrected civilization and Baruga. Dyed Earth in darkness. I should have been killed by machines when Baruga was awakened. But I didn't die. I was resurrected by Kamari and all living things. I met the other me, and I realised my destiny. You know, some parts of the story are a bit confusing, but I think we get the gist, right? You know, the themes come through. It should be active. So what if they break a few things? Crystal blue is in the air, but I'm going out anyway. This music's good. Yeah, we haven't been into this right part, have we yet? I wish I could jump high like Ark. Real skill is jumping diagonally. Homemade vegetables taste great. Crops I cared for so much, have my love and life invested in them. That's so... times. Isn't crystal blue pretty? Look at that. There's someone that looks like Elle. Is that right? However small the tool, made to be useful to people. It's the same with people. There isn't a single person that is unnecessary. That is what Baruga failed to realise. We're all part of Gaia theory, isn't it? We're all part of a single organism. What, Magirock? Ark, what is that? We don't carry anything like that. Well, I don't think the store ever did sell Magirock. You had to find that on the ground. Well, this mill is well made. I wonder what genius thought this up. No, we didn't invent mills. I get this feeling I worked like this a long time ago, but that's okay. I do this job because I like it. The job of staring at bags of flour. I wondered if that was going to work. That's nice. Started the mill up. Okay. I think we're done. I think we should go back to Elle now. Oh, perhaps not. Maybe we need to leave. Oh, going here, did I? That's the fortune tellers. The new world is about to start. What will happen? That's a good question. So that's the Weavers. I need to get back to... I think I need to go back to Ark's house. My room, isn't it? Sleep. It's my last day in Crystal Village. Ark, you hear me? I have something important to say. I tried to kill you as a baby in Stockholm. Krista, the Elder's word was absolute. Seeing you grown up, I understand now. We are all individuals. It's important to live naturally. Mister will be gone soon. But if we are bound by fate, we will meet again, in time, somewhere. Ark, until then, goodbye. Just a little while. Ark fell into a deep sleep. And Ark dreamed his last dream. The dream of becoming a bird, seeing the world grown older. This is nice. Yeah, it's a strange game, isn't it? Because it's, on the one hand, you can read it as though, you know, Ark is effectively Ark is the Antichrist, isn't he? Except that he changes his mind because he's tricked into his position. He has no choice about what he's doing, and then when he does have a choice, he changes, I guess, from being Antichrist into Christ, doesn't he? Which is a nice message. So on the one hand, you can read it as quite explicitly a Christian thing, but then also there's so much in it about reincarnation as well, and I think that's partly why it has this theme of it happens a few times where people just very, very calmly accept that they've lived their life. Either they've lived their life and they're now facing death because of random circumstance that they simply can't affect. So there's a sort of message of acceptance there, or it's similar with Fida and Royd. It's a bit more than that, because they're like, well, the airship is going down, and there's definitely no way we can all be saved, but we will take one for the team here because we know that Ark is the hero and needs to carry on. But they're very, very calm and accepting about it. They're like, they sort of say to Ark, well, people survive this kind of plane crash, and it's like, well, that is true, but you know, that's very much a fig leaf that they're giving. So they're just sort of creating a permission structure for Ark to say, okay, I'm going to carry on, I'm going to take the goal, and they know it, and he knows it, and you, the reader, player, know it. I think it's quite powerful, but I think it's the kind of story that Westerners probably wouldn't write, because it's so it has this element of heroism where you're kind of taking on and defeating the bad guys and never giving up, and Ark's very courageous, but it's also got this huge message of peace within it that's kind of all about accepting one's circumstances, knowing that some things are outside of your control, very cool, and I'm liking this ending. Ark is dreaming of being a bird. I wonder if it will show anything at the end of these credits, because it doesn't. Because we know from what we've been told that Ark doesn't wake up again after this. I mean, he may do at one time when the world needs him, you know. But this version of Ark, he's fulfilled his purpose. He's done what he was supposed to do. He wasn't a regular person in the first place. He was never supposed to live a regular life. So he doesn't get his happily ever after with Elmo. Which again, I don't think that's the kind of story a Westerner would write. But he doesn't get that because that was never his, because he isn't a person. He's just a manifestation of creation, construction. He's a universal force. This is nice, and it's been good for. It's been quite good musically. Not all of the music's been amazing, but it's been quite good for having a few key musical themes, and it's repeated them in different ways. This is a nice reprise of its main theme. I like it a lot. And we're done. No, we're still going. Hasn't thanked the players yet, has it? Always have to thank the players. What do I have, like 5 healing bulbs left at the end of that battle? Very satisfying. Once I finally worked out I had to not hang around at the top of the screen, we're kind of onto a winning strategy there. Be it this time. It's midnight. It. So, we don't know who that is, knocking at the door. I'm going to quickly, it's not obvious to me at all what it was meant to be, but I'm going to quickly headcanon it and say that it's Ark as a bird. Maybe he's just going to live his best bird life until he's needed again. Okay. well, I'm pressing buttons and nothing further is happening, so I'm going to say that's the end of this Let's Play, as well as the end of the game. I hope you've enjoyed watching these videos. I very much enjoyed making them. Perhaps I will see you for something else in the future.